Hey YouTube, it's Cherise here again, and I'm on the floor in the living room. I'm going to do a quick tutorial for you guys to know, well, you will know when I upload this video because I'm going to upload all three at the same time, that I've been really wanting to record in a like anti-summer look, kind of inspired by Rihanna, kind of inspired by the weather that we've been having in South Carolina. It's been very rainy and cold for late May, very, very chilly, like in the upper 60s in late May. So it's kind of like going to be my anti look. It's going to be very fierce. It's easy. It's simple. And the main feature is the bold black lips, which Rihanna has worn black lips a lot in a lot of her pictures and like magazine covers. And she just wears black lipstick. And I like black lipstick. But it's summer, so it's like anti-summer because summer you think bright colors, not black. And I'm going to find some cute black on black outfit to take. I'm going to wear my fro out and I'm going to take a cute picture because I've been wanting to do this as long as it doesn't rain. It's kind of looking cloudy, but we're not expecting rain until 4 p.m. and I have to be at work at 3, so let's jump right in. I already have my foundation done and highlight and brows. But that's all. So let's go ahead and finish up the face. We're going to do some contouring because Rihanna is pretty snatched all the time. And I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me 360 powder to contour and this sculpting brush from Real Techniques. I always forget the name of this. And I'm just going to use this to sculpt out my cheekbones. As you can see, it is darker than I am. A lot of people use this to set their face. I already used a darker powder to set my face. I don't know if you guys can tell that my face is a little bit darker than my body. But I used my Black Radiant Soft Focus finishing powder in milk chocolate to just set my foundation. And I'm wearing the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. So you see that. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm really just digging in there with this brush. And we're just going to sculpt it out. Sculpt it out. Hey. Like so. And I really like this color because it comes off like a cool tone, ashy, almost like black on my skin. So it's really good for when I want a more dramatic or obvious contour. And with whatever's left over, I'm going to take a little bit on the sides of my nose. With whatever's left over. I don't want to add too much product. And still using whatever's left over, I'm just going to kind of blend right around the edges of my hairline. Like so. Now I'm just going to take this larger powder brush and kind of just sweep over the skin. And now I'm going to go into that same powder we used to contour and put it on this large powder brush and kind of take it. Oh, lint. Did you just see that lint just fall? Around the hairline. To kind of contour the forehead a little bit. I'm using a big fluffy brush so that it kind of just blends on its own. I feel like it's saggy a lot, and with whatever's left over, I'm just going to take it down here. on the sides of the nose. Alright. So that's it for sculpting. Really wanted to focus on the cheekbones. Now we're going to go on to blush. I'm going to use this bright orange blush right here because orange really complements darker skin. And to apply that, I'm going to use my normal brush I use for blush. Yeah, I'm taking the bright orange shade, and this is my, what is this called? My matte blush palette from Beauty Treats. I got it at the local hair store down the street. And as you can see, it's very pigmented, so knocking out the excess. And I'm swirling this onto the cheeks. Like so. See that? Contour, blush, highlight. My highlight is Black Radiance Ginger Snap. You already know. Like, what else would it be? That's my favorite one. Knocking out the excess. This is 100% natural. I didn't feel like bringing my light back down here, so hopefully you can see okay. If you haven't checked out my Instagram, go check it out. I uploaded a whole bunch of pictures from yesterday's makeup look. That'll all be uploaded today, which today is the 21st. It's the 21st or the 22nd? It's Saturday. I think it's the 21st. I'm just kind of mixing all three together. You can see the three. Rihanna doesn't really do blush, but I just felt like wearing blush today, an orange blush, just because it looks good on my skin. So now to blend everything together, I'm just going to take that large brush and kind of go over this whole area. I'm just going to sweep and swirl over that whole area. Alright, so now we're going to go on to the eyes. For the eyes, I'm keeping it very simple. She really doesn't have super complicated eye looks ever. So I'm going to go with an eye look where we just use our contour powder on the eyes. And I'm going to start off by using a flat, like all over eyelid brush. I'm just going to take my contour powder and apply that all over my eyelid. And into the crease a little bit. Really just kind of laying this all over the eyelid as if we're setting the eyelid. Doing a light dusting, and for the other eye. Really the main features of this look are going to be the winged eyeliner and the black lipstick. That's what we want people to focus on. And of course a nice glowy skin. So she always has beautiful, more dewy-like skin. Alright. So after you've used that to put all over the eyelid, I'm going to take a crease brush and take the same contour powder and just really go in the crease with it. And my brush does have a little bit of leftover black on it, so it's kind of perfect for what we're doing. I'm kind of deepening up the crease a little bit. Nothing very crazy. And the brow bone is already highlighted, as you can see with my highlight that I used on my face. So I'm just blending this into the crease. Then go ahead and take some and apply it to the bottom lash line. The same contour pattern. I'm using the same kind of crease brush to put some down there. Okay. Got a little bit in my eyes. Always happens. Blowing off the excess. Now it's time for highlighting the inner corners. I'm going to highlight the inner corners before I do my wing liner. I'm glistening. I'm being random. Alright, so for the inner corners of my eyes, I'm using silver. Diamonds Are Forever. Because silver is very intense on my skin. A little bit more intense than gold. And we're going for intense, kind of bold, anti-summer, anti-Rihanna-inspired, black on black makeup look. And I really wanted silver for the inner corners. I was thinking about gold, and I was like, nah, we're going to do silver. And Diamonds Are Forever is perfect because I think Kanye West, was that Kanye West and Rihanna? They did a collab on that song, Diamonds Are Forever. Maybe she has her own song called Diamonds Are Forever. I know she's had a song about diamonds. Shine bright like a diamond. Yeah, that's Rihanna. So it all works out. Just fanning my eyes. We're like diamonds in the sky. That song. Diamonds Are Forever. So perfect. That's the name of this eyeshadow, and it's from Sephora. And as you can see, we're using that to highlight the inner corners of the eyes. Yes. So that's it for eyeshadow. Real simple, real easy. And now it's time for the eyeliner. I'm just gonna like it. I feel like my forehead is getting shiny. Cheekbones that I don't have. Alright, so for eyeliner, I'm gonna use the Kat Von D Tattoo Ink Tattoo Trooper. This one. And I'm not gonna line my entire upper lash line. I'm gonna start kind of in the middle of the eye. Actually, I'm gonna set up a mirror and I can get super close. Get real close. So I'm starting in the middle and I'm going straight out. And I want a skinny wing. I'm kind of just dragging it out to a fine point. And I said I wanted a skinny wing, but now it's becoming unskinny. As long as it's nice and sharp, that's what matters. I'm gonna kind of extend it up a little bit. which it's not coming out neat like I want it to. So it's more straight and then goes up. Honestly, I'm having an eyeliner or winged eyeliner fail right now. And of course I'm going to do it differently on this side. Why is this side easier for me? Usually the left side is much harder. But it's actually coming out more how I wanted it to. You see this one compared to this one. They don't look that different, but one was definitely easier than the other. I'm just gonna make sure there's no gaps. That's the one we want, huh? Just something I don't normally do every day. And then last for the eyes is mascara, and I'm using the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. Get scoop by. Lighting is so hard with natural light, I feel. Like no matter where I go, I look like there's too much light on me. I'm showing you guys the mirror. What's my news starts running? And it's 1:31, so I'm making good time. Because all I have to do is find my black outfit, choose something to wear, comb my hair out, and go to Waffle House. I'm going to Waffle House for lunch. I'm excited. Hopefully you can see the wonders this mascara is working this eye compared to that eye. I don't know if I've told you guys, but I deleted the Facebook app, the Facebook Messenger app, and Twitter off my phone. For two main reasons. The first reason was so I could have more space on my phone for selfies. So I have a lot of pictures in my phone. And the second reason is because I feel like I needed to decrease the amount of time that I spend on social media. Because really, Instagram is really my favorite one to use because I just really like pictures. I love taking pictures. I love liking people's pictures. And Snapchat is fun. Those are the two I feel like I use the most. And then I go on Facebook so I can watch funny videos. But since I work a desk job, like I can use Facebook for the 8 hours I work a day at my desk job. So, yeah. It also keeps me from like, just sharing too much about my life. Or just sharing every little thing that happens, Oh, I did want to do. Well, I don't have it. I was going to do black in my bottom waterline, but I forgot to bring it with me. So we're just going to go ahead and go in with bottom lash mascara. And of course, you know my black lip is going to be Kat Von D. Oh, I forget what it's called. I haven't worn it so long. Witches. Kat Von D Witches is going to be the matte black lip I'm going to wear. And I was going to line my lips with the same Perversion liner because it's so creamy. But I forgot to bring it down here. I'm like thinking of what I'm going to eat for the next few days. So funny. I love food so much. So today's going to be Waffle House. And thinking tomorrow I might go to Jersey Mike's. I used to work at Jersey Mike's, so. It was expensive, but it's so good. Yeah, last summer I worked at Jersey Mike's. Was that last summer? I think so. Yeah, that was last summer. Until band came around. Oh my goodness, that means it's June is right around the corner, which means band is right around the corner because band starts July 25th. We're basically like 8 weeks away from band camp. I'm not ready. Actually, I had a dream about band camp last night. And the heat. Alright, so those are the eyes. Really simple. Excuse me, my nose running. So for lips, Kat Von D Witches. Gonna rub off whatever's on here. I'm just trying to get it as clean and precise as I can. And yep, I'm going to Waffle House with black lipstick. Because why not? Because once I put this stuff on, I do not take it off until it's time to come off. I don't know why my left eye is tearing up. But in this light, you can really see my eyes are brown. That's cool. So this is the anti-summer black on black makeup look that I've been wanting to do with a really slaying bomb black outfit that I need to go dig up. I'm just gonna clean up the bottom line. This concludes this look. I hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, check me out on my Snapchat and my Instagram for pictures. I'm gonna go do my hair and put these clothes on and take this picture. Thanks for watching my YouTube.